Peace to all the leaders, achievers, hip-hop believers, and our beefers. This is www.whereisthebeef.co.za, and welcome to Versus, where we take our favorite rappers, put them in the same ring, and try to establish which one is doper. Word up, my name is TheOveryt, the Where's the Beef butcher that controls the hype, and in the red corner we got Khuli Chana, and in the blue corner we got Cassper Nyovest. So here at Where is the Beef, we try to establish who is South Africa's greatest lyricist of all time. The only way we can actually get to our conclusion is through your votes. So you can either vote by logging onto our website, which is www.whereisthebeef.co.za, or simply commenting on the comment section below. So when you pass the mic or shine the spotlight to my man by the name of Khuli Chana, you'll peep that he's a South African Motswako rapper who's actually been in the game since the year 1992. When it comes to the record labels that he's been a part of, he's been a part of My Throne Records, Rock's Studios, and Blurg SA, or BLURG_SA. He was actually born Go Mabatu, which is in the Northwest Province, and started rapping at a very young age. He was a member of a rap group called Morafe, and then he proceeded to go solo after the group stopped making music as a unit. And so Khuli Chana also rose to fame after releasing a major successful album called Motswako Originator, which infuses both the Setswana and English language to create soulful songs. So Motswako is a mixture of both languages, and the sound and style of the music originates from Mafikeng, which is a small town in the Northwest Province. He also shared a stage with US rapper Drake as an opening act for the Cat. Khuli Chana has already made a success in his career by partnering up with Absolute Vodka, which is a renowned alcohol brand, and and he's basically one of their ambassadors. Khuli Chana was also nearly killed when members of the SAPS mistook him for a criminal and proceeded to fire 9 shots at his vehicle. And at the same time, Khuli Chana is considered to be one of the best South African lyricists right now in the country. So when it comes to his discography, the music he released include the Motswako Originator, which is an album released in 2009 and which earned him an actual Chana O award for the best newcomer. And also, Lost in Time, which was released in the year 2012, which gave him numerous SAMA awards, a Metro FM award, and also an SA Hip Hop award. And at the same time, Khuli Chana also released a short film titled Picking Up the Pieces, the Khuli Chana story. So basically, that was Khuli Chana from his side of the verses. So when you pass the mic or shine the spotlight to my man by the name of Cassper Nyovest, you'll peep that he's a South African recording artist and record producer. He grew up in Mafikeng, which is the capital city of the Northwest Province. He's been active in the game from the year 2004 up until the present, and he's currently signed to his own independent label, which is Family Tree. In the year 2004, he was a member of a group called Childhood Gangsters, which obviously disbanded. He then joined an 8-member group called Slow Motion, which included production team of Ganja Beats. Cassper Nyovest dropped out of school in the year 2006, left home and moved to Johannesburg. The following year, still at age 16, he was signed by a Motswako label called Impact Sounds. After 2 years without a release, he left to start a label of his own to no avail and moved back home. So months later, Motswako rapper TheOveryt spotted Cassper at a performance. TheOveryt was very impressed and featured him on Wamtsibam tour, and that was a track in his Dumela album. Nyovest embarked on international tours with TheOveryt, where he gained exposure as an artist. In the year 2013, he released Kusheshe, which was the first official single of his debut album titled Tsulufelo. The single was well received and playlisted across all radio stations around South Africa, and it was accompanied by a music video which premiered on Vuzu's V Entertainment. So after Kusheshe, he released his second single titled Dog Shebeleza, which saw him gain major success. The song peaked at number 4 on the South African's official music chart. The song received positive reviews from the public and other South African acts such as Yvonne Chaka Chaka. His debut release, Tsulufelo, was released on the 18th of July in the year 2014 and was number 1 on the iTunes South African charts for 2 consecutive months until it was kicked off by Duncan Street government. He revealed the title of his album as Refilwe on July 13, 2015. He mentioned that he wants to fill up the dome, which currently accommodates approximately 20,000 people to its full capacity. In October 2016, he filled up the Orlando Stadium, which is a 40,000 capacity venue, and it was indeed a game changer for hip-hop South Africa and hip-hop in Africa as a whole. In 2017, this year obviously, he's already mentioned plans of actually filling up the TheOveryt Stadium, which has a capacity of 80,000 people. So when it comes to his discography, he released Tsholofelo in the year 2014, he released Refilwe in the year 2015, and he released Tudo this year. And yeah, that was Cassper Nyovest for his side of the verses. So yeah, that was verses for the day. Do you feel that Khuli Chana's gonna take it, or do you feel like my man Cassper's gonna take it? To vote, be sure to log on to our website, which is www.thebeef.co.za, or simply comment on the comment section below. And yeah, for more substance in abundance, be sure to log on to our website, which is www.thebeef.co.za. Like us on Facebook, we are Where Is The Beef. On Twitter, we are at Where Is The Beefs with an S. And as for me, I am TheOveryt, the Where's The Beef butcher that controls the hype, and I'll catch you on the flip. Word up.